Hello, we're off to Cardiff today. It is currently the morning. We are going to leave and get the train to Cardiff, and Isabel's going to meet up with a friend for a few hours and I'm just going to hang out in Cardiff Centre. Then we're going to reconvene and Isabel and I will go to her group together. That's the plan. It's going to rain all day according to the weather forecast, and the other problem is there are actually no trains but there are rail replacement buses, so we shall see what today holds. I would love to spend all morning watching YouTube videos. It's one of my favourite things to do, you know. But we're going in half an hour, so it's time to get packed up and organised for the day. Better shut this down then. GoPro complete with fluffits. Now where's my camera case? This is an ancient camera case that somebody gave me. They had for a much bigger, older camera, and like we're talking 15 years ago, but it fits both my cameras in fine. Spare battery. Izzy, 25 minutes. I'm going to pack this camera up now, so I'll see you on the bus. We're on, sitting right at the back. Izzy's having a spot of trouble with a very stiff belt. Hang on. Oh yeah, that is stiff. Right, there we are. She's facing the aisle there, so she's going to put her belt on.
Still isn't enough.
Mummy, do it. Right, hang on, calm down. You need to get it from the right angle, that's what it is.
Okay, thank you.
I'm very pleased to notice there is a toilet. Because this is the first time I've got the rail replacement bus from our own new area, I wasn't sure where to get it from, so we made sure we left plenty of time in case we had to have a little bit of a look around the streets. But we found it straight away, and now we're the only ones on the bus. And it's not going for 10 minutes. Isabel is addicted to musical theatre. What are you listening to today?
I'm listening to Six again.
There's hardly anybody on this bus. We've been on it for quite a while now. It's us and two other passengers. Izzy's on the raisins.
Delicioso.
I just tried that bus loo. Oh my goodness. It's a bit of a different experience to using loo on the train. You kind of get thrown about at different angles unpredictably on a bus, it seems. My cunning plan had been to use it while we were stationary, but then lo and behold, as soon as I started, it began to move. Uh-oh, Izzy's trying out the bus toilet now. I'm sitting here chuckling to myself because I know what lies ahead. Izzy's back from the loo. She said she had a tactic.
When you're moving around, you find it quite difficult to pee. So, what you do is you put your legs, your feet against a thing like this, and your back against it, and you push from both sides, and it keeps you still.
I didn't think of that. Thanks, Izzy. We know now.
Lessons with Isabel.
Time for a train now. This next leg. There's the train waiting on the platform for us. A Bridge End train.
Next station stop is Queen Street.
We've got to buy a ticket because there wasn't an opportunity to get one so far. We've made it, got out at Queen Street, bought our ticket, and I have to go and get some cash for Izzy for her lunch, and I'm going to leave her be for a few hours.
Hungry.
Where are you going today then, Izzy?
I haven't decided yet with my friend.
Where are you going? Oh, Green Man.
Subway.
Subway this week. Ah, that's a bit healthier.
Subway's yummy.
And she's off with her friend now. They decided on Subway, I think, today. Meanwhile, I'm starving. So there's loads of people in front of me, just suddenly appeared out of nowhere. And have to decide where to go. I can't decide, I'm being indecisive today. Well, this was big news this week, wasn't it? Thomas Cook. Oh, it's so sad. They still have their visual display thingy on. Greg's is calling me. It's saying, come in, Imogen. I will not cost much and I will fill you up. Even though I'm not that healthy. And my legs seem to be obeying. How's the Greg's today? Do you recommend it? Yep, worth fighting for. Come on then. Coffee and a pasty. Had to be done. And it only cost me £1.70 because I had a full Stampy card for the coffee. Yummy. Ah, that's better. Now that Greg's might not have looked very crowded, but it actually was. It's just that I was waiting for ages to get a shot with nobody in every time. I'm going to go to WH Smith's and have a look at the workbooks because somebody, a home ed, a friend of mine, has recommended a particular maths textbook that apparently explains things quite clearly and simply, and she had very good success putting her home-educated daughter through her maths GCSE. The education section is upstairs. It's over there. See? They've got loads of workbooks here. And so as a home educator, this is a great place for me to come and browse through actual physical books. Because if you get them on Amazon, they are cheaper, but you can't really have a good look at them as well, you know. Ironically, Izzy has no interest in doing GCSE music whatsoever. I did GCSE music and I hated it, honestly. And I'm a musician now, it's what I do. But it just wasn't anything like my real life as a musician. She did recommend this for our particular exam board, which is WJEC. I'll put an affiliate link in the description for that. I'm not going to get it today, because I do have a house full of maths books, to be honest. Oh look, there's a workbook as well that comes with it, but that's higher level, and we're only going for intermediate at the moment anyway, unless she decides to change and go for higher. You never know, stranger things have happened. I can't find the other one, the like 20-something quid one that was recommended to look really good. I'll put a link to it in the description anyway, so you can check it out if you're interested. Another little WH Smith's gem is down here, which is the clearance part. And over the course of my home educating life, this is coming quite handy for resources, but it's a bit hit and miss. It's worth a rummage though if you happen to be in town on your own for any reason. It's not a lot today. It's a little bit there. Well, that's English and Math GCSE. What else have we got? Really not much. There's a bit, look. Oh look, there's the old wall. I've been studying that. I think this is way too basic for Izzy though. Oh, I love stationery. Oh, look at all the colours. Think of all the potential paintings you could do with that. Oh. For some reason, looking at all that stationery has made me want to go home and tidy my house up and make mine all organised too. But I'm not buying anything from here today. I very greatly doubt that the library's going to be open today, but I'm going to go and check because it would be a good place to go and do some work. And I don't really feel like having another coffee because I just had a great big one in Greg's. There's another one of those all shut up. Aww. Everything's just left as it was. And they've still got that running. Well, there's the library right ahead, but it doesn't look very open to me. I don't think it is. Nope, not open on a Sunday. It's open on a Saturday till 5:30, 9 till 6, 10 till 7 on a Thursday, 9 till 6 on a Friday. Oh well. What is that strung on the hoop? Is it supposed to be there? Oh yeah, it is supposed to be there. I thought maybe somebody just draped something on it. I think it's part of the design. Oh, Rugby World Cup. It's a little bit breezy, as you can see. What is this? Other than something you're not supposed to climb up. Well, I haven't noticed this before. It looks like something on its side. I'm sure it isn't. Is it art? It's metal. I thought it was. Anybody know? Maybe there'll be a big sign thing on this side. No, there most certainly isn't. Well, I'm mystified. I've been standing here a while now, waiting for people to not be in shot, and everyone's stopping and having a good look. I think they're as curious as I am. It reminds me a bit of the Space Odyssey, when that great monolith just appeared out of nowhere and everyone was curious about it. Maybe it's aliens! I wonder if they have that maths book in Waterstones. They've got an education section as well. I found it, but it only seems to do primary. Unless I'm missing something. Unless there's another section somewhere. Well, the time has really flown and I've got to get Izzy in 20 minutes. I'll meet up with Izzy anyway. And then go to her group with her. So I might just go and have a little sit down rather than go to a cafe because it's not worth it. I've got my girl. Here she is.
Hi.
What have you been up to?
Hanging out with friends.
Oh, jolly
Fun
good.
time with friends.
Well, just the one.
Fun time with friends.
I suppose you were friends together collectively.
Yes, exactly.
Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Silly me.
Silly mummy.
What's my hair doing?
It's fashion.
That was like the Timotei flip, that was. Anyway, we're off to Izzy's class now. We're on our way back home now. Aren't we, Iz? She's drawing pictures on her phone. Unfortunately, there's a rail replacement going to kick in part way up the line, so that's going to make our journey a lot longer this evening. We're a bit tired and we want to go home, don't we? Never mind. I do like buses. I enjoyed the bus on the way up, actually. It's very comfortable and relaxing.
It was comfy.
No
one wants to be on a stupid bus when you feel a train.
Oh, I don't know. Somebody might prefer buses. Do you prefer a bus or a train?
No, is it like if a train takes shorter amount of time, but then you have to go on a bus, it takes longer. I only see cons in the pro-con list. Trust me, I've made the list. The only pro is that there's a toilet, and that actually turns into a con because you have to go like this just to use it.
It was an experience, wasn't it, using the bus toilet?
It was not good.
For some reason we're coming up to Ponty, but we're slowing right down and not going anywhere. We've made it to Ponty and we're off to get the bus, which is out the front of the station. We are on the bus. Oh, what wonderful lighting. I want to take these light bulbs home and put them in my kitchen.
Quite good for me. It's not lighting me very well.
No, not quite as well. Lean forward and then you'll be alright. We are back and it's quite late. It is definitely time for a sit down and a relax now. Thank you so much for joining us today. Do give the video a like if you liked it because it helps the channel to grow. Comment down any thoughts below and hit that subscribe button to follow more of our adventures. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!